A primary election is fairly indistinguishable from a standard election. Voters show up and secretly cast their ballots. Meanwhile, a caucus is more like a debate. People discuss issues and try to sway others to support their candidate. There can be several rounds of voting, with people switching sides until a final vote is called. Every election cycle, the Democratic and Republican parties need to determine who their presidential candidates are going to be. Thus, over the course of 1 year, states hold different types of elections to determine this. These elections are either primaries or caucuses. Caucuses might seem like a weird way to decide matters since they're so different from the general election, but originally, most states held caucuses. Primaries weren't introduced until the early 1900s, and states didn't really begin switching to holding them until the late 1960s. Nowadays, most states hold primaries, but there's still a handful that use caucuses. As a result, people tend to refer to these elections collectively as either primary elections or primaries. To avoid confusion, though, we'll refer to them as caucuses and primaries when speaking generally on these elections.